this. Not all in the past have done what you did today and come and bring your family to the studio. What went into that decision?
Well, we got the invite, and right off the bat, we were like, this is something that's really important, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience to be able to be around, great people and be in an environment like this, with the publicity and just great people to be around and be a part of something special. So it was something that we really wanted to do off the bat.
At what age did you realize this could be your job? I mean, it was clear to you that this could be my job.
Man, I'd say after my freshman, beginning of my sophomore year, where my numbers increased from my freshman year, and a couple scouts started coming to other guys' games that were going into the draft, the 2016 draft, and they were shaking my hands after the games and saying, you're a special young man, a special ball player, and you can have a future in this. So that's when I found out.
You have managed to still be a high school student, a graduate, a good community guy. How have you combined all of this with that?
Man, I don't even know how I've done it. It's been just a great support system and a tight circle that I've had that's been able to really help me get through this whole process and just enjoy it and take it all in. So my parents and my friends, they've been amazing, so I appreciate them a lot.
Give us your scouting report. Who are you as a pitcher? Be detailed.
Man, I'm a monster. I'm different on the field than I am off the field, but I'm just going to go out there and compete and challenge and pound the zone and go after guys like I know I can and like everybody else knows I can, so I'm pumped.
I'm trying to encourage more young players to take up this game, particularly African Americans. Where does that all sort of come from for you?
It definitely comes from, like I said, being at the Urban Youth Academy at the age of 7 and having a great family support system that has recognized how important it is, not for just African American kids, but for youth in general. It's a sport that's, I don't want to say has lost the love from other people, but it's a sport that people are kind of shying away from and going to other sports to compete in. I think I know it's the best game in baseball, and it's important that these kids and other guys, they want to build a passion for the game and really enjoy it as much as possible.
What are your thoughts on the play ball initiative that the commissioner has right now, and what it's done so far, the results to try to reach young kids?
Yeah, the play ball, the organization has been awesome. I've been able to do multiple setups with them and just gone out and, for example, the All-Star game that I went to, they had a play ball set up, and it was cool. I was able to go out with a bunch of players and just have a blast and just show them, what hard work can get you and just enjoying the whole process in general.
You heard Pedro talking about you as a pitcher up there, you're standing there. Just thoughts about coming to the Reds as a pitcher.
Yeah, Pedro's awesome. I saw him trying to do the balancing drill on the Movie Network a couple of days ago, and it was pretty funny. But yeah, being able to be in this position and being a pitcher or a shortstop, whatever they want me to do, I'm excited to do both.
Hunter, a couple of times you basically shut yourself down. In the fall you did it, when we talked about it, you did it again in the spring. Have you seen benefits from managing your arm, and many would say being smart with your arm?
Definitely. Trusting the process, having a certain process that I have since I was 8 or 9 years old, doing the J-bands and the long toss, and just staying healthy and doing all the running and sprinting to build my legs and get stronger. Everything's come together, and I've been able to trust that process and get to a point where I'm happy and what's going to happen in the next couple of years in my future.
I would imagine that allows you to hit the ground running as a professional. Once all the dollars and cents get worked out, that's going to allow you to get to work right away.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. This is an amazing opportunity, and it's a great ball club to be a part of. So I'm really excited. This is great.
Hunter, when they drafted you, they announced you as a pitcher. Have you talked to them? Do they have plans about letting you try to do both?
No, we haven't talked about it, but pitching would be amazing. That's something I always wanted to do. Just looking up and seeing what people are taking the pictures, all the flashes going on, looking up on the mound, it's something that I can't wait.
Did you know if it was the Reds that took you? Did you know that they at least primarily think you were a pitcher? Or did they talk to you about that?
Yes, there have been discussions before about it, but it was always we'd love for you to do both. And whatever that is, we still haven't talked about it, but I'm just excited to be with this ball club.